Hi guys, what's up? Today we're going to be doing a very interesting tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to create a 3D movie. Now obviously, problem with this is that not everyone is going to be able to view it, but there are a few ways to do it. Easiest way would probably be to use the red and blue glasses type of 3D. It's probably one of the lowest qualities, but I mean, at least you can just go down to the store and buy yourself a cheap set of glasses. Or if you have a 3D monitor, 3D TV, stereoscopic, then it will be even better. And it's probably the best way to do it. So let's create a composition. Let's call it 3D. HD TV 1080 by 25. Duration, let's go for 10 seconds. It's very important to have a high resolution footage for 3D because otherwise it just does not look good at all. First thing we will do is create a new camera. Camera 1, and it's one node. We have to make sure it's one node. Click OK. And so basically, the way 3D works is that you're basically mimicking as if you have two eyes. And so we're going to create two cameras that are going to be 184 pixels apart. And then what the glasses do is it combines the images together and it creates a 3D depth. But you'll see this in a minute. Okay, so create that. Duplicate that. Just wait 1 minute. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now we have to work out what is half of 184, which is 92. So hit camera 1. Okay, let's just keep it organized. So let's say this is going to be the left eye, and this will be the right eye. Right. This will be left. What is happening here? Sorry guys, I think my computer's glitching out a little bit. This is going to be a serious issue because this is my last trial use of Adobe After Effects, but it's okay now. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so left eye, we want to shift it 92 centimeters to the left, so hit P. Let's find out which is the X value. So one of this is X, one of these is Y, one of these is Z. So let's go to click on active camera and click on top. And then that's it. It's the first one, I'm quite sure. Alright, so Control Z. For this, wait a second, is that minusing? Yep. Okay, Control Z. So 960 minus 92 saves you from doing the calculation. And then the right one, 960 plus 92. Pretty straightforward. That one and that one. So you can see they're a little bit far away. Alright, so let's go into active camera now. Now we want to create some 3D text. So for now, let's just shut both of these off. Let's go layer, new, text. We're going to call this 3D text. So we're gonna put that there. Notice that we, oh jeez. Sorry, just wait a minute. Transform. Sorry, I just need to check something real quick. Okay, I just figured out why the text isn't moving when we select these cameras, because sorry, excuse me. First thing we're gonna do is turn the 3D text 3D. Otherwise, what's the point, right? So, is that? If you hide that, okay. Okay, so if you bring up right, goes to the right. Bring up left. Sorry, yeah. Bring up right goes to the left. Bring up left goes to the right. Okay, but that's not important right now. So what's important is that we animate this. You can animate it however you like, but all we want to do is portray 3D effects. So hit P, create a keyframe, move it back a little, create another keyframe, move it forward, maybe just push the boundaries like that. Let's go back all the way. Let's go all the way back. Let's just toggle it from this all the way back, and then for number 9, all the way forward. All the way forward. Alright, so let's have a look at that. It's just going back and forth. Now let's add some rotation. Click the 3D text, hit R. You have your rotation tools right there. Little mistake we made was that we probably should have changed the anchor point, made the center in the middle of the text. So it's quite easy. Hit the pan behind tool, drag the anchor point, which I'm actually not sure if it's going to work since we've already created the 3D layer. No, it's not. Anyway, but it's a good thing to do before you start playing with 3D. But it's okay because we're just going to have to do this manually. So, Shift and click all these stopwatches. Alright, go forward a little bit. Let's rotate it. There. Let's rotate it again. Just randomly. Doesn't matter the way you do it. This is going a bit crazy right now. Ah, okay. Mistake we made. Control Z, 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 Z. Orientation as well. Must be selected. Alright, let's do all that again. I think the only key that we're actually using is orientation, which is a bit strange. After Effects works quite weirdly, because After Effects isn't really designed to be used for 3D animation, but I mean it's great that it does have the feature. Anyway, so we have our animation. It's gone a bit crazy everywhere. Next thing to do is duplicate it. 3D text 2, bring it to the bottom. Right and shift click 3D text. Go composition, no, layer. Pre-compose. And so this will be right. Left text. Layer, pre-compose. This will be left. Now we can just make a quick check by... Oh, jeez. Alright, so bring up the camera. Alright, so alternating from comps, right, left, right, left, right, left. So as you can see, it's actually quite easy. And now, yeah, see, in the main composition, you can see these texts side by side. And this is basically, this is the part. It's kind of like when you put your finger in front of your eyes and you start closing one eye and opening the other, you'll notice that your finger slightly moves. It's basically exactly the same principle. Now, next part, easiest part. Layer, new, solid. Let's just call this, just leave it the way it is. We have to find a plugin, which is, I believe, is called Glasses, 3D Glasses, Perspective 3D Glasses. So drag that into the black solid, And what that does is brings up these tools over here. Now we get to choose our left view and our right view. So left view obviously will be left, right view will be right. Let's hide these bottom two layers. And that's basically it. It's as easy as that. So I'll tell you in a second how to use it. Alright, so this is at the moment stereoscopic. Now obviously at the moment it's not 3D at all, but if you run it through a 3D TV or wear some 3D glasses, it's gonna work out. But stereoscopic is probably the hardest thing to get. So we can actually toggle what 3D view do we want. So we can say we want the red and green. It's very useful. Or that we want the red and blue, or anything like that, over and under, whatever. So basically After Effects just does everything for you. I mean, it's got all these different types of 3D, and I think it's pretty cool. So last thing to do is render your composition, pop on some glasses and see the way it looks. I can't show you the 3D at the moment, but you know, that is the final result, and it will be popping out like crazy in the screen. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Hope you learnt a lot, and have a nice day.